Well, it looks like the French government are rejecting a UK proposal to stop this illegal migration crisis. Now, of course, just to remind you, as Migration Watch revealed, this is ongoing. Since last Wednesday, they posted 819 people illegally crossed the channel in 19 boats, nearly 7,000 arriving this month, 10 times the total from the same period in 2020. And we're looking at close to 27,000 people, well over triple the number by this point last year. Now, as this situation has worsened, of course, including that tragic loss of life, Boris Johnson sent a letter out to Macron with various suggestions. They included joint or reciprocal maritime patrol operations, deploying more advanced technology, reciprocal airborne surveillance, and deepening the work of the Joint Intelligence Cell. Boris also said and proposed we put in place a bilateral readmissions agreement to allow all illegal migrants who cross the channel to be returned, having an immediate effect that would significantly reduce, if not stop the crossing, saving lives by breaking the business model of the criminal gangs. Now, the French threw their toys out the pram about this letter, cancelled, of course, the meeting that was scheduled with Home Secretary Priti Patel. And I really find it astonishing, really, that the French would get in such a tizzy about this letter with a number of proposals on it, when you consider the sort of language and attacks we've seen from the French government on the UK, on Boris Johnson recently. And so instead of seriously getting on and trying to solve this, increasingly clear now the French not interested, they're now saying that the deal would have to be agreed with the entire EU, that they won't do a deal with the UK. And it's French Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin, more criticism, saying when Mr Johnson says that France must take back its migrants, what he was really asking for is France to exonerate him for any responsibility for receiving them. The British government must take responsibility. Well, of course, the British government have given the French tens of millions of pounds, and in response we have seen, even when the French authorities have been on the scenes of these illegal boat crossings from French beaches, the authorities standing by and watching this go on. As I explained in a video yesterday, the British public opinion on this is very clear. Brits are sick and tired of simply handing the French money. They want to see firm action taken. They want to see boats turned back. And as I said all the way through this, part of the solution in my mind would be, instead of giving the French money, start fining them very heavily for every boat they fail to stop. And if they don't want to pay those fines, we start revoking French fishing licences. Of course, we've seen French blockades, even when the UK has granted 96% of French fishing licences. But look, guys, I want to know from you in the comments below, what do you make of this French response to a potential UK deal? As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest on this story and lots more. So make sure you have hit subscribe and the bell. And of course, thanks for watching.